got down to the goal line. They called the same play that we played, like that we called on the first play. Me and Stock bumped into each other. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it worked. Like, I lost one of the linebackers and was like untouched because the corner blitzed. And Walter had to pick up the corner. He picked up.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that was hard. He picked up. He picked up 2 guys, and then DG like jumped midair, threw it to the corner of his zone, and I was just wide open.
What was the inspiration behind the celly?
There was no inspiration. I said, all right, man.
You said Adrian Peterson was there, right? Did you shake his hand?
Bro, shaking Adrian Peterson's hand,
my
bro,
gosh.
he will literally crush it. Like, I thought he was, like, he shook my
Crazy.
hand, it just, like, my knuckles just popped.
The grip
bro.
is crazy.
Like,
Bro, what? Yeah, someone needs to, like, make it a stat. Like, average time talk.
It gotta, like, it gotta be. Bro, we literally have like a team meeting after practice, just on our knee, bro. Like,
There's multiple times where like everyone just stands up and we start clapping it up, like trying to get it up in.
It don't work.
Sounds like it's the end of the speech. We're trying to force it.
It do not work.
Across the middle, touchdown! Nic Anderson. 28 yards, and the Sooners offense just looks unstoppable.
Fresh ball fall is upon us, and you need to be in the festive spirit. Light a candle, get some pumpkin spice, and make sure your balls look nice with the sponsors of today's show, Manscaped. Nature may clear the leaves with their trees, but you'll need Manscaped's help to get you ready for that sweater weather.
Get your pants puppies prepared for cuffing season with a trim as refreshing as fall breeze by going to manscaped.com and using code RDR20 for 20% off plus free shipping. And for all my men out there, I don't know about y'all, but I personally don't like using cheaply made and unproven razors for my male parts, so why not pick up a Manscaped product today and not only boost your self-care, but also boost your self-confidence.
The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer with advanced skin-safe technology reduces nicks and cuts, making raking the leaves a little less painful.
And once you've cleared the driveway, the Performance Package comes in hot with products to cool you down. The Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and the Crop Reviver Ball Spray Toner. One to prevent stink and one to clear it up.
The Performance Package 4.0 caps it off with 2 free gifts, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. That's one to hold your Manscaped goodies and one to hold on to your man goodies.
Bring in the fall right and get 20% off and free shipping with the code RDR20 at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code RDR20. As the leaves fall, make sure you have it all with Manscaped.
Welcome back to another episode. Red Dirt Rambles. Me and Kaden here. We got a special guest.
Peyton. Well, I wasn't ready for that.
All right, man. Tell me where you're from. You know, just a little bit about the background, how you got into football, and your journey here.
So I'm from Denton, Texas, around the Dallas area, and I've been around football practically my whole life. My dad played it in his senior year of high school and college. And then my mom was a soccer player, so they always put me into sports very early. And so ever since I was very young, me and my brothers all started.
That's dope. That's dope. How do you feel about like young children playing like sports? Because I know like some parents. I'm actually speaking about this in one of our classes, but like because you know like some parents are like wary of putting their kids in football and like they might get hurt. But like I don't know. I feel like it's good. I mean I started young and he started young, so I feel like it's good down the line.
Nah, definitely. I feel like it's good.
Yeah.
Because you never know like what you like
feel
until
like-
you get thrown into it.
That's fast.
I feel like it builds character though. Like I feel like if you're like challenged like that at an early age, like I mean, because what even are like the like factors that would make someone not want to put their kid like health?
I think they get like scared about like concussions and stuff. But like I don't think anybody's moving fast enough at that age to
like,
do any real damage.
They're all like bobbleheads. Like, they can barely even.
They just be falling over each other.
Like you just touch them and they trip and fall. Like there's just no real like contact going on.
Nah, facts.
But and like the shoulder pads and the helmets are like way better now. So
Nah, yeah, injury risk definitely. Like,
Did you see the helmet? Well, I know you saw it. There's like a helmet. It has like a little like virtual reality like chip you can like put into it, and then like the coach will like put the play on the iPad and like sends a signal to your eyeball, and you can like see what you like what assignment you have.
It's dope. It's basically like a little visor like right over your like one of your eyeballs. And it just shows you the play. And like, what company was it?
It was like AT&T.
Yo, it was AT&T. They had like an AT&T helmet.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was dope. But
I feel like it's low-key cheating, but it like kind of like you don't have to memorize anything, bro.
I feel like that would break so easily though.
That's fast.
If like
I didn't even think about that. Like, because like, what if,
one
like
hit
someone's hand goes through,
and then it starts giving you the wrong stuff.
Yeah, what if you get hit too hard? It's like show you like the exact
everyone's
opposite.
running different routes.
That would suck. Remember the commercial that we saw that? Bro, all right, it's kind of messed up, but they had it was a deaf football team. Have you seen that?
Deaf football?
Deaf, like they could hear.
Okay, got you.
They've been like pretty popular. I know recently because like they like everything they do is like sign language based.
Okay.
And love what they're doing down there. But it was kind of funny because like the coach gave the quarterback the play, and then the quarterback's like got everyone else situated, was about to run it, and then the coach on the sideline was like, no, wait. Because like he realized that the defense was doing something else, like blitzing or something.
But he couldn't check.
But of course the quarterback didn't hear. It snapped the ball, got smacked off the edge. I felt bad, but it was low key funny. But that was like the whole premise for the AT&T helmet.
Okay.
It was just like give it to him like directly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know how I feel about that, but would y'all? We didn't even shoot a podcast Texas week like after the game.
Oh yeah.
So Mr. Rod, I almost said Rodney.
See,
Mr. Randy Jr. over here. Take us through the final drive of the game.
I'm not all right. It's been gone over before, so I'm gonna give like a little short version.
Our viewers haven't seen it.
Yes. If you go on OU football, you can see the breakdown of the drive and the goal line stand. So basically, we were all just super focused. DG, everybody. And after Stoops made a catch down the middle, I was like, oh yeah, we finna go down here and punch it in. And then we got down to the goal line. They called the same play that we played, like that we called on the first play. And me and Stock bumped into each other. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it worked. Like I lost one of the linebackers and was like untouched because the corner blitzed. And Walter had to pick up the corner. He picked up.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that was hard. He picked up. Two guys, and then DG like jumped midair, threw it to corner man zone, and I was just wide open.
What was the inspiration behind the celly?
There was no inspiration. I said, all right, man.
Bro, you could hear it on the TV. I was dying.
Oh my
gosh.
I like watched the replay and you just like see your mouth open. It's just like a faint.
Bro, Jackson came up to me. We were on the bus. He was like, "Bro, did you see the replay?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Bro, you could hear you scream." I was like, "There's no way. You're lying." But,
I heard DG was he was at first going to throw it away.
Yeah, he was, bro. He jumped to throw it away, and he was like, "Oh shoot!"
Yeah,
threw it in the corner.
That's hard.
But yeah, that was dope. You made a big play too,
yeah,
though.
I was supposed to say.
Little forced fumble. Yeah, little forced fumble.
I don't even remember.
Take us through that play.
Shoot, it was like I was in a zone drop, and I just seen Quinn like scrambling. I was like,
oh, you
shoot.
finna hit this.
Yeah,
dude.
I didn't even know I made him fumble. Like
You
because
going
like
for the kill.
my helmet just hit him because he dove. Like I was going for the thighs, and like he like dropped down, just hit the ball.
So you just heard the crowd or what? Like,
bro, I didn't even realize it. I was like, dang, why they so happy? I just like, all it was a third down stop. And then like I get up and look, and I see like them recovering, and I was like, oh snap, like, and I got a little bit happy, but like,
just a little bit, just a little bit. That's
a tiny bit.
No, I gotta keep it contained.
Gotta be humble.
Oh shoot.
But yeah, kind of like piggybacking off of that. What would you say like did you expect to have so much success like early, or kind of how was what were you expecting coming into the season?
Big plays. I saw some of you got like a forced fumble,
two block punts.
Two block punts in the season is crazy. And what else was it?
First sack
first sack.
Yeah, that was my first sack like ever. Like in high school,
really?
all of it.
High school?
No, like ever.
That's
like
wild.
I played DN when I was like, I don't know, 7.
I feel like everyone played DN.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I everyone like Pee Wee.
Yeah,
it's like a universal.
That don't really count though. Like.
Canon.
But not like, did you expect like all this success early, or like, I don't know? Did you see that? Did you see yourself making those plays?
I say like I was hoping for it, but at the end of the day, like you gotta, it's not just like given to you. So
Yeah.
but I'm happy, but like I'm blessed, like I'm happy for it, and just being able to go out there and play.
Which coaches do you think has like been the most like influential since you've been here?
I say they've talked, like they touched me like different ways. Like each coach got like they different. Whoa. Hey. No, bro. No.
I can't help myself.
No, bro. All right,
They all, you know,
they all got their different ways of like inspiring.
That's what.
Yeah, there we go. Like, BB, he's kind of edgy. Like he makes sure he knows what to do. Like he like teaches you life lessons all the time. Like just making sure that you're built like this is a game. Like you have to do stuff after this, like type of thing.
Yeah.
And I'd say most of the time it's like I say him for sure, especially like the way in like meetings and stuff. Even though like they be going long, but
Bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm just getting used to it or like
Nah.
if last year was worse. Last year was worse?
Nah, I think it's the same.
It's the same? Yeah.
Well,
I
also,
was
no.
getting
Last
used
year
to
was worse because after we would lose, he would talk for some time, bro. Like,
No, you know what I think it is it hasn't gotten cold yet because they're gonna feel so much longer when he's out in the cold.
yeah, after practice.
Because the cold doesn't bother him, bro. The heat bothers him. Cold doesn't
Yeah,
bother
one
him
thing.
at all.
I don't even.
So he'll just stand out there forever, and we're freezing, bro. Because like you know, when you just like sweat a little bit, 'cause you get a little warm, and like when you sit there for a little, like your sweat cools down, and you
hate
just
it, bro.
freezing.
hate it.
But,
He be talking for a minute.
yeah, someone needs to like make it a stat, like
Yeah.
average time talk.
It got
after
it
practice.
like, nah, yeah. It gotta be. Bro, we literally have like a team meeting after practice, just on our knee, bro. Like it's like a whole team meeting. Like,
My knee's too bad for that, bro. I gotta stand up. I gotta
you
stand up.
you gotta wipe all the little.
Switch knees like
Yeah.
15 minutes in.
It's way worse on the turf though, because then like the turf players start
yeah.
feeling like knives.
Nah, facts.
Everyone just starts standing up at the end. Just slowly, just
So like
everyone.
it starts at the back, everybody stands up, then everybody else stands up.
Yeah, there's multiple times where like everyone just stands up and we start clapping it up, like trying to get him to finish. And that
Trying to
don't
get
work.
it, like, he'll say
It don't
something like,
work.
all right, yeah.
Sounds like it's the end of the speech. So we try to force
It do
into
not work.
But nah, he do be speaking facts though. He's never told us a lie.
So
Yeah.
was he kind of like? I know you had like kind of a low key crazy recruiting like, experience. Was he kind of like the deciding factor in that, or what kind of played a role in that?
Nah, I can say that he was definitely one of the factors. Like just the way defensive wise, like how smart he is, like knowing the defense and knowing what like offensive tendencies, like what they're gonna run, like all of his play calling, like the way he wants things to be done. It's like he's like a madman, like in that stuff,
That's
bro.
what I heard.
No, yeah, no guy.
Like,
Every defensive player I talk to said the same thing.
It's insane. It's like I've never seen anything like it for real.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, if I played defense, I'd want to play under him.
Was
Yeah.
that like that got to be a hard transition from high school defense to BV?
So I say a little bit, but some of the play, like my coach, like this, it's like the same stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like we ran like quarters and stuff and like mix and all that. Like we ran that in high school.
Well, that's dope. It was a hard transition for me, bro. Like, I already talked about it in one of the other podcasts, but bro, I was lost. Like trying to mainly just like analyzing like the defense like pre-snap. That was the hardest thing I had to learn. But I still don't have it all the way down, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'd say the hardest thing was alignment.
Really?
That's the hardest thing.
He always
he's
says
always on
Alignment's
alignment.
key.
Like
Yeah, bro.
it's if you like a yard outside, inside, whatever it is, like
Yeah.
he'll get on you about
That's
it.
wild.
I mean, it
Especially
makes
as,
sense.
especially as a safety, because like you have so much like space back there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being in the exact same spot.
I didn't know there was so
It's
many
wild.
like the defensive players that tell me they have like hundreds of plays, bro. Like,
We do have
I didn't
a
know
lot.
like you could even get that complex
For real,
with
I thought it was
defense. I thought it was like four, like all the basic coverages, and you just ran it. Like,
Like it has a couple of variations here and there.
Nah, we got everything.
like I
That's
thought,
wild.
like they said, their installs are like basically like as big as ours.
Oh
Like,
dang,
Yeah,
that's crazy to think about.
Yeah,
I think we had, like, we had, so first day I know we had like 13 installs, like day one, for like defenses. And then we run stuff every week.
Yeah.
Like those like the new calls that we didn't run last week. It's like maybe around like 20, 25.
Yeah.
It's probably like about the amount that we get a week. New plays wise.
Type.
So you say alignment is like the hardest thing about playing BV's defense?
Yeah, because like it was the biggest adjustment. Like in high school, like you can really do what you want.
Yeah.
Like, the coach just like
that's true.
just go play. Like if I'm in like a man, like I'd go down to 6, so I'm supposed to be at 8 because like why not?
Yeah.
And like so
What-
I think that's the big difference.
But did you have? Damn, this light's kind of blinding me. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't look into it, bro. What are you telling me?
I didn't need to, but
Just staring right at the sun. This kind of hurts.
I like the dance that ain't like flashbang me, bro. Anyway,
Oh, all right. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Did y'all see the solar eclipse? On,
No,
I didn't get to see
on
it.
the bye week, bro. I didn't see it, but like I accidentally looked up at it.
doesn't it only happen like?
Can't you get blind from that?
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Oh,
But like it was like for a split second.
Oh.
But it was bright, bro. Like I thought it was just like, oh, something about it. Like you're not supposed to, but not like the glare. I couldn't even like pinpoint exactly like where like exactly it was. Like the whole like area of that sky was just like bright. But yeah, it was wild.
I didn't get to see it.
I mean, I would hope so. I mean, it's not gonna be dark. Like,
Yeah.
No, actually, there was like it was like 12 o'clock, and there was like shade everywhere. It was wild. Like
Yeah.
it looked like it was like 6
Because it fully covered up the sun.
Yeah, but it was like it wasn't like just like shady everywhere. It was like the sun was over here, but like the shade was like if the sun was over here. If that makes sense. Like like the shadows were over here. It was weird. It was a weird experience. Anyways, you can go on with what you were about to say.
I wasn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, what have you had any like welcome to college moments or like any moments you realize like, wow, this isn't like high school anymore? Like,
I'd say probably like the first practice. Whenever I played like the wrong technique, and then Gab like ran right past me, and I fell, and I was like, bro,
you fell,
dude, yes, because I tried to open up, and I like tripped on him, and I was like, oh my god, bro. I was like, this is great.
What? I remember I asked this like a while ago, but I don't remember your
Yeah,
like, welcome.
what was it for C Murda's pod? I forget what mine was too.
Oh, I guess you could say, have you had any like new like game welcome to college moments? I could ask that for you too.
Bro, TCU. It was
Last
actually a
year?
game I got hurt. Yeah, it was a game I got hurt in.
Oh, I remember that.
Bro, like me and Gib had this like package where we like ran like it was meant for us, and we were only supposed to run like I don't know 5 or 6 plays, and I ended up running like I don't know 2 routes, and I'm gassed. Like I've never been that tired in my life. And like I went through practice the week before, and I was like, "Oh, I'll be straight."
So you're not practicing how you play? You're not practicing how you play?
Apparently not, because I was
not trying
gassed. like even like I can't even think of, like if a Smitty workout's been like that, like that.
You ran 2 routes,
bro. 2 routes. It was like a post and like a comeback maybe, and then like I think somebody broke a run, so I had to like run down there and block for them too, and I was like, nah, get me off the field.
2 plays crazy.
Yeah, for real.
What about you? You've had any game welcome to college moments yet? I feel like he's done like good in all the
For real.
Every
Yeah,
game you
really.
played it, you really like.
I mean,
good,
I think Venables practice is pretty much.
Yeah,
The
it's like,
defense be going crazy on y'all side of the field. I'm not gonna lie.
it's like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know how you do it sometimes, bro.
We be over here practicing, like, okay, these are my plays, man. Look over.
Oh, he's in your
Yeah.
face.
Like,
He be young. There's like a few people that he just like will go all out on. Deshaun is one of them.
The whole defensive staff.
Deshaun's one of them? Yes.
Deshaun?
Bro,
You be going off on this?
last practice, bro. Because they be having, like, he gets, like, mad because they can't find the speed sometimes. So, like, right or left, like, or like, left. Because some plays we don't go to the strength, and then some plays we do travel.
Okay.
And so, one play, me and Key were like, Deshaun, like, it's this way. He was like, are you sure? And, like, we're like, yes, bro. Venables walks up. He's like, shut up. What's the problem? And then he was like, bro, are we traveling this call? And he was like, what do you mean? It's in the middle of the field. He was like, just find the speed. And then he was like, how is it that freaking hard? And he just got, it was so funny, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure that's censored, very censored.
It's very censored.
It's kind of very censored. I'm not gonna lie, because I remember he talked about that after practice too. Like, he was like, I forgot what he said. He was like talking about how, like, Deshaun, I forgot what it was, but he like called him out, and Deshaun was like, "Yep, that's coach. Let's go.
Oh, it was like, do I just need to run 4-man with you?
Oh,
and so you can line up on one side of the field the whole time.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was funny.
No, that was crazy. I feel like Coach Levy's like such a mellowed coach.
Yeah, defense and offense is kind of like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like all the defensive coaches versus offensive, actually,
On average
though, they like are more like they're willing to yell and like they're just more, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know
where you're going.
DeMarco
I'm saying there's definitely some like
DeMarco he
Philly doesn't really. Like,
I swear, sometimes he just be doing it just to get a laugh.
Actually, low key, now I think about it, we got DeMarco, Coach Jones, Beating Bo for sure, and then Finley and Levy. They don't really like yell. Finley will like get on you.
Finley would
he'll get on you, but
if you don't finish the play.
Yeah, that's really the only thing. It don't matter if you mess up the route, none of that. If you don't finish the play, right.
Like, oh, is that Coach Finley? Oh my god. I remember the first time he yelled at me, I was like, is that Coach Finley, man? There's no way he just yelled at me.
Coach Finley cool.
Yeah, no, he was cool.
Actually, I don't have a would you rather. My bad. Usually I have a
no
would you rather.
Caden's questions?
I couldn't.
Oh my god.
Wait. Take it back. I do. But I had one for both y'all, but I low-key didn't finish Peyton's. I had to like think of some. There's like the second half of it, and I couldn't.
Oh, you had to think of it, so I couldn't dissect it anymore.
So yours Nick's is.
Why are they personalized?
Well, because it's like for different sides of the ball. It's like football.
Oh, okay.
Yours is, would you rather get a double calf cramp every time you scored a touchdown, or know you're for sure going to get laid out in some point in the game, but you don't know when?
Wait. But it's after I scored the touchdown?
Yeah, but it's like a mean double. Like, you can't even,
ass.
you have to like
I can't
crawl off.
celebrate.
Like, you have to crawl off. And then it kind of like
a double calf cramp, bro. That's like one of the worst. Because like your ankles just locked up.
just falls on the ground.
You start walking like he's like, ah. No, I don't. But getting laid out. How bad is the layout?
Like you're flat and like parallel to the ground type. Like
that's just dangerous at that point. I think I'm about to go with the double leg cramp. What about you? I know you're not on offense, but
Shoot.
You played offense in high school though, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
You was a receiver?
Yeah.
Chill. What is that like?
Oh no, it was nothing crazy. Like it was whenever I got in.
Jackson would throw it to you?
Yeah, whenever I got in, it'd just be like a fade or something.
No, that's all right.
Oh, so you were like a primary, like
yeah. If it was like they needed a touchdown, then I'd go in.
That's the go-to guy and shit. Yeah, I had the first part of Peyton's, but
Just say it.
I'm gonna say, would you rather know you're gonna drop a pick within the course of a game, but not know when, or every time you get a tackle, blank? But I didn't finish it.
Oh, you didn't finish it.
I don't know what would make that like a good.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Every time you get tackled, you forget the next play call.
Ooh. Nah, I would definitely have to pick drop a pick.
Yeah, I definitely. Because even if you drop the pick, it's still a PBU.
Man. No, that'd be bad.
Nah, that was. Bro, have you ever?
Especially
have you ever
bro?
Has a coach ever like called the play and like you don't remember what you do until like the second he snaps the ball?
Before.
Yes,
that's the worst feeling of all
worst
time.
Like you're like crap.
Nah,
What do I have? Snaps the ball out.
and that's how it be for like defense sometimes. Cause like you work off like some like players sometimes strong safety and cheetah like are like kind of connected, and so I be paying it like if you don't know. Like, you just kind of get, like, that split moment. Like, you see him go, you're like, okay, I have to replace.
See, that would be scary. Like,
that would be scary.
I don't know. I couldn't do, like, secondary, bro. Because, like, y'all just react off of what the offense does.
Yes,
really.
bro.
Like, you have, like, a certain call, but, like, really it's just reacting off of what the offense does.
Yeah, that's facts. You can kind of, like, guess.
It is.
And, like,
if you guess wrong, you're screwed.
I feel like I'd be so undisciplined as a, like, DB, bro. I feel like any trick play, I would fall for. Like, I ain't gonna. Like, how do you how do you guard like a go like screen? Like, how do you even like
screen and go?
Yeah, screen and go. Like, how
you gotta like try to
because you got one person that triggers and then like the other two just like stay back.
For this, that makes sense.
Like UCF had that one play where, like the quarterback rolled out.
Yeah,
like, it's like he was running and right before the line of scrimmage through it.
I thought he was passing.
I was like, that was tough.
And I looked back and I was like, yeah, he wouldn't even pass.
And then he blew a kiss to it.
Yeah, that was one was tough though.
Next rep.
Yeah, next rep.
He had
and
that
the refs didn't see it, bro. That's what pissed me off.
Well,
they didn't see it.
Yeah, they called it a personal foul on the Selly, but not even. I didn't think he.
But then no, they came back after the game like, yeah, that should have been.
But I don't think it would have mattered because you can only accept one. Can't think of the word.
Except one flag.
No. Personal foul. You can only accept one.
It wouldn't have been a touchdown though.
Yeah, isn't it like 15 yards from the spot of the foul?
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
It would have been a touchdown.
That is true.
But
yeah, so what are y'all's like thoughts on the UCF game? We played. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it was a lot.
I feel like we needed that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we needed to get our edge back. I'm not gonna lie because I think I think it didn't look good, but like
as a win, we needed to learn
I think
from.
we needed. Yeah, I think we needed a game like that for sure.
But I think we just came into that game a little bit too confident, just on the offensive side, and then we lost a little bit of discipline.
Yeah.
Speaking of, here goes Coach.
Coach Lev.
But I feel weird talking about the game with you right there.
I mean, yeah, I don't think.
What's good, Coach?
What up, Lev?
Coach.
Not too much.
I think it was definitely like a, not really a reality check, but like we just needed something to get our edge back for sure.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. It was just a lot of undiscipline in the first half, but we tightened up in the second half, started making some plays.
Yeah. What did he say? He said, "I'd rather have a lot to coach on Monday after a W than after a loss."
Yeah, that's facts.
Defense was holding it down like first couple drives.
Yeah, and then literally the plays we were practicing like all week got like bombed on us, like 54-yard run. I was like, bro, sprint draw every time.
That's like we just be shooting ourselves in the foot sometimes. Like if we and also Levy said like we're 7-0 and we haven't even played our best football yet. What's up, Red Dirt fam? Me and Nick are very excited to announce our first official sponsor with HelloFresh. If you don't know what they are, they're a company that allows you to get food delivered right to your doorstep with just a touch of your finger.
And I don't know about you, but I love variety of my meal choices. And with HelloFresh, you can get a lot of different varieties, over 40 different options.
Different proportions, different sizes of food. You can just have it all delivered to your doorstep.
I like to stay fit, so they got some meal choices for that, but they also have some family plans and even just some home style and some, wholesome foods options as well. They actually sent some to us, and I thought it was really good.
I actually had a really good HelloFresh meal a couple days ago. It consisted of steak and potatoes and some kale. Let me tell you, it was better than the mac and cheese that I had a couple weeks ago, let me tell you. You guys should definitely check out HelloFresh. They're really reliable, really fast. They personally help us out a lot.
If you want to try some out for yourself, go to hellofresh.com/50reddirt and use our promo code 50reddirt for 50% off plus free shipping.
We're 7-0 and we haven't even played our best football yet. So that's looking scary, I ain't gonna lie. Because like, once we all put it together.
Yeah, once we have like near zero like MAs, it'll be so cold.
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of miswears tomorrow.
Yeah. Sooner takeaways.
It's gonna be a long list.
Yeah, let's go. I wish the fans could see our hit tape.
Oh,
it's so funny.
I didn't get to see the one on
Texas.
I had an MRI, yeah.
But it was more inspirational than it was like funny. It was just like it was a dope video. There was some funny parts, but it wasn't the funniest video by far. What was the funniest video? What week do you think?
I think Arkansas State, when they put the coach crying, that was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was pretty funny.
Or I don't really remember all of them. Too.
Which one had DG hugging that coach? You remember?
No,
it was from the clip from was it Cincy? I think it was Cincy. It was like that clip of what was the movie? When they were all walking around.
Yeah.
And
like that, it has a man down the couch.
What's that movie called?
Yeah, I didn't.
They be putting like players' faces on like different like movie scenes that like be correlated to the game. It'd be funny sometimes. I can't remember what the scene was.
When they put DG and Booty in there. You remember what DG was?
No, we can't say that. We can't say that.
You're talking about DG in the
What game was that?
Everybody's like, yo!
Bro, I remember that.
Bruh.
Oh, no.
What game?
DG is so unserious, bro. Like,
he's not like.
For real. I wonder if he looks unserious to like the fans.
Yeah,
No, I swear he don't.
Like
Cause like people be asking me, they're like, how's like DG? Like, is he like cool? Cause he always seems like serious, like around
bro,
press and stuff.
yesterday, someone was like, "Why does DG always look so like serious?" I was like, you do not, you don't know.
I was like, you would not think he's the starting quarterback here. Like, he's literally, he's like such a clown.
Bro, the first time I met him before like he actually got here, he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh, it was good. Like you recruit, like you finna come here." What's up? So I didn't even know it was Dylan, bro. I didn't even know he was him. I lucky expected him to be a little bit taller. Like,
damn, sneak this.
No shot.
But nah, we all know height doesn't matter.
No, there was the one person like I was like confused of like height wise was like Kyler whenever he came to the spring game because like he came up behind me and like he smacked me on my butt and I was like, what the heck? So I turned around and like he's like 4 inches shorter than me and I was like, oh, no, I'm trolling.
4 inches
shorter. 4 is crazy. But nah, it was funny. I was kind of starstruck too.
But him and Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, they're like the same height.
Bro, I'm also tall, but like I didn't know Jay Hurts. I thought he was gonna be taller.
How tall is Jay Hurts?
He's like 4 inches shorter than me.
Like, what is he like 5'11", 6 foot?
He's like 6'1" maybe. But that's the ball. But I just didn't realize how like I don't be realizing
he
how
should be looking big on.
He is.
He should be looking big on.
No homo.
Here we go, dude.
I didn't feel like that, bro.
Anyway,
I gotta stop.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, on my visit, it was like a Champion barbecue my like junior year of high school, and it's when like all the like Adrian Peterson came back, Kyler, Sam Bradford.
Loki, I think I was there.
Hollywood, you were there?
They had all the cars. That was at Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
We're at the same place. But like I took a picture with like Hollywood and Jay.
That was like your sophomore year, right?
Yeah. I took a picture with like Hollywood. I didn't know they were recruiting that long.
Yeah, the different staff, yeah.
But I took a picture of Jay Hurts. But like I also don't sometimes I forget that I'm tall. So like I just think that
he's short, he's like 6'1".
Yeah. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Taller like 90%.
I was thinking about that yesterday because like there's this dude in my math class and like you know how I had to like take my math test like last week. and it's like in like a big lecture hall. But like, he was like trying to find me so we could like sit next to each other, and he was like, you don't understand how like big you look compared to like regular people, bro. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, and I just like I don't even think about how like tall or like big we look, like in comparison to people. Like,
no facts.
Like the regular person, the average person is like 5, 6 inches shorter than us, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like 5'8". It's like the regular height for a man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Average height.
Nah, you remember when we took that? It was our freshman year. We took that picture like in the middle of the South Oval that photographer did.
Yeah.
I was like, we low-key are like towering over these. It was me, Ken, and Jay Gibb. Who else was there?
I don't remember.
It was other tall
group, though. That's a tall group.
And we like posed in front of this camera, and all the regular students were like walking by, and we just like towered over them.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Nah, I'm already know. Oh, back to the champion. You said Adrian Peterson was there, right? Did you shake his hand?
Bro, shaking Adrian Peterson's hand,
Oh my
bro,
gosh.
he will literally crush it. Like, I thought he almost, like, he shook my
Crazy.
hand, it just, like, my knuckles just popped.
His grip
bro.
is crazy.
Like,
Bro,
I'm
what?
No, it's not, bro. Like, no, that's not a pause. Like, y'all just took it the wrong way. Y'all took it the wrong way.
He said grip is crazy. Hey.
Nah, hey. No. I was gonna let it slide too. Then I looked over you.
I said, nah, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, yeah. Adrian Peterson's, like, hand strength, bro, like, it actually, like, hurt my hand to shake
Did
his
he
hand.
like mean to do that?
No,
Like,
that's just how he does
bruh.
it. Like,
And even Sway was saying that. Sway was like, bro, have you ever shook an AP's hand? I was like, no. I mean, I was like, yeah. And he was like, did it hurt? I was like, yeah, bro.
he just does it to everybody. Like, that's just his thing.
all right, bet. No,
If you ever, I'm telling you, bro,
I'm gonna go in there.
if he ever comes
with a
back,
game plan.
if he ever
I'm
comes
trying
back,
to get there before he gets to me. Just,
no, don't do that. 'cause
Try to
You're
squeeze.
gonna get in a hand strain.
nah,
bro.
you
You're
know,
gonna lose. Bro.
you know, if you squeeze their fingers first, and they can like.
Well, you're gonna shake his hand like this?
If I have to. If I have to. I will.
Nah. Just grab his forearm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a cramp.
It caught me by surprise. Like, I didn't think, like, someone would actually just grab your hand like that hard.
No, like literally.
That's it. Yeah, that was you're
just-
pushing it.
Bro.
All right.
Now you're just looking at it.
Peyton, I was gonna ask you, was the game versus Texas, was that like atmosphere what you expected, or was it more
Insane.
I feel like you can't even really prepare yourself for
You can't.
that game. Like
It's just
atmosphere-wise.
crazy how you, like, you run out the tunnel, you getting, like, cheers, all that.
and you cross
that 50, straight booze.
Yeah, it was wild.
I feel like, and it was even crazier than last year, because last year obviously like our fans left like at halftime, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't really get the full experience last year.
Yeah.
Some people even said that this year was, like, better than the one where, like, Caleb came in.
For real?
They said it was better because, like, it was, like, close game the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
it
hard
was-
fought game. Like,
And we did. Yeah, we had. I mean, it's kind of similar. We had a game-winning touchdown in our end zone.
yeah,
So-
that is tough.
Was it it was the same corner too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's wild.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how that works.
Just think about that game, bro.
Yeah, y'all both. I ain't lying. Y'all both did your thing.
That was so fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
What? Did you play any like other sports in high school? Or
I did a little bit. I ran track until, like, I didn't run in my senior year because I left early. But I played basketball till my sophomore year.
for real?
Yeah.
Nah, I was on varsity, but then I quit.
Yeah, that's what I
'Cause-
did. Yeah.
It was hurting my knees. I couldn't do it.
Literally, bro, it's so much condition. I don't like all that conditioning, bro. Basketball and football conditioning is so different. Like,
Yeah.
you can't. You didn't even really.
Yes, I did. Bro. I played
long.
basketball since I played from like pee-wee up until the end of junior high. So like I know like you feel me.
But the
I
high
got
school,
the
high school
fundamentals.
conditioning.
Nah. We had this Vietnamese coach, and like apparently he had like the best like team in Vietnam because he always bragged on them, and it was like
yeah, we do this conditioning workout where we do this, and we're like, okay, and like you just kill us every single practice. And they'd be like, come on, because our Viet girls could do this in 2 minutes. Come on, we're dying over here in 5 minutes, but no, I had to quit after that. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll stick to football.
Yeah, I hated conditioning for basketball.
Why do y'all think, like, if you really go back and like think about your like past life, why do y'all think y'all chose football?
I think
like,
family was a big,
yeah,
and like I was good at it. So
honestly, I don't even really know why. Like, I didn't really like football for a long time.
Really?
Like, I thought I was gonna be a hooper, but I was like, because I was a kid that like grew hella in middle school, and then I got to high school and I grew like maybe an inch more.
I was like the opposite.
I was playing big man like I thought I was supposed to be like 6'8", and so I was playing big man like my whole like basketball career basically, and then I got to high school and I just stopped growing. So I had to like learn a guard-ish, like shooting guard. It was just didn't work out.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped. I was like hoping to get like 6'2", then I would like probably like play point guard, whatever. And then I just kind of like stopped because the coach like was like, he was like, we were cool and stuff. Like he was gonna play me a lot, but I was like, I don't want to do this. Like all the guards now are like 6'6", bro. Like
yeah, for
here,
real.
it's like 6'6" point guards. Like
I
I'm
feel
not
like
doing
they get
this.
taller and taller what's that one dude's name? That's like
Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro,
7'4".
he's
bro,
so
7'4"
tough.
and moving like a guard, bro.
He's so tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Handles crazy.
This preseason he's going crazy.
He gonna
right
be
now.
better than LeBron. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah,
Dude, he popped off
when it's all
against the
said and
Warriors.
done. Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't even really watch highlights like that, but he always be popping up on my social
Yeah,
media.
I saw him on like Instagram reels. I was
Yeah.
like, because I never really watched him for real, because he's been playing overseas. So I just didn't really like tap in for real, but like different, bro.
But looks like a giant out there.
He's like straight up blocking like jump shots. Like
No, like
Andrew-
wide open jump
dude,
shots.
it's insane.
Wide open.
Like he's
No, like,
he's
literally
coming
be
out of
wide open and
nowhere.
he just be-
He's coming out of nowhere. Like
Andrew Wiggins had
oh
a
my-
wide open three, and he somehow blocked it.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
What do you think his wingspan is? Because like usually wingspan
Probably like,
is
I
like
think it's like
almost-
7'7".
He's 7'4", so is he,
I think his wingspan's like 7'7" or something.
That's insane.
So if you really think about it, like how
He can
but, like,
dunk
that's like
without jumping.
That's like his wingspan. What? That's like almost 11 feet. Like right, half of because your wingspan is almost half of your. I mean, your wingspan is what 7'7" or whatever. Half of that because one arm type shit. That's what I was thinking.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
Well, because if you put one arm up, like add that to like your body. I mean, to your height.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I see.
I was confused.
It's like his reach. I was trying to think of it like
he put
that.
his hand up, that he's like that tall.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, but I couldn't word it right.
I was like, wait, 7'7" is not close to 11.
No, I was saying like take half of that, add it up to his body
You
height.
trying to convert?
No, I was just tripping. But that's what I meant.
What how's your well, I guess both of you guys, how's your life like, I guess, changed, or like interactions with people changed since y'all have been like making plays on the field? Or have you seen any changes? Because I've seen changes with this dude.
I'll let you go first.
I mean, there's a little bit.
I
But
mean, it's
like,
also hard for you because like you didn't like, you played like right, like you played early, so I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't like a stage where like you weren't playing, like people didn't really recognize you. Like I feel like you like jumped into things pretty quick. So
I think like I could say like difference from like spring to now.
yeah,
Kind of like I'd say spring was like way like, a little bit less like no one really like recognized me, like stuff like that. Like I was just going around like hanging out with people, and like I haven't really like I've noticed it a little bit like like going around like campus and stuff. They'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, good game, like stuff like that. Like and that's really the only difference. I haven't really switched up like friend groups and stuff. Like,
yeah, no.
I'm
has
still
it,
cool
has
with
there been
everybody.
like weird fan experiences that you've had?
Low key, yeah. So like one time, my mom. So it was after we were leaving Cincinnati. My mom was about to get on her flight, and like she had my jersey on. Like they're like you're Peyton's mom, and she was like, yeah. And, like took a video, and the dude was like saying stuff like, yeah. He was like, you're such a good player, like stuff like that. And then she said, hey, you want your Snapchat? I was like, okay. Like I don't care. I have like fans on my Snapchat like all the time. Like I don't really care. And so he was texting me and was like, he was like, hey, like, can we be friends? And I was like, bro, dude's like, I think he's like 20 something. And I was like, he's like, hey, can we like follow each other on Instagram? And I was like, all right. I was like,
we're not trying to follow back.
Like, no, it was just like, weird. Like, I was cool. Like, it was cool, but like it was cool at first, and like he just kept like asking me questions and stuff like, how's it been at Venables? Like, how do you like the season? How do you like OU? And I was like, bro, like it was like back to back, and I was like,
I was like, bro. Starting to ask too many questions.
Yeah, I was just like,
I don't think I could let any of any of the OU fans in my Snapchat, bro. I'm gonna be responding to just regular people, but
You Hollywood, bro. No. He got so Hollywood now, bro.
Bruh, no.
He done switched up, bro.
I haven't switched up at all, man.
For all the viewers out there, he done switched up, man.
Bruh. Stop. They're gonna actually think something like changed. Nothing changed.
Oops. I don't know. Select few group of people said it, didn't it?
Bruh. Literally, the only thing changed was I take more pictures in public than I did. What else has changed? Nothing. But anyways, now have you had any people like hit you up that like weren't hitting you up before? That's definitely happened.
yeah, I could probably say that.
Yeah, I just want to. Nah, I don't want to say it. Nah, I don't want to say it. We still kind of cool, so I won't say it.
Oh wait, I think I asked Twitter for some questions too. Let me tap in.
Yeah, you gotta tap in with the fans. They're probably gonna want to know about UCF.
Probably.
UCF, what you mean? Like,
They're probably gonna ask questions about UCF.
Bro, did y'all see that Iowa? The Iowa
Cooper?
game?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. They had Iowa. They were playing Minnesota.
Yeah.
They were playing Minnesota, and they were down in the fourth quarter with like a minute something left, and they got a punt return touchdown. But the refs called it back because they said it was he called it fair catch. But it was I'm not gonna lie, it was not like, a fair catch.
Okay, so first he's running at the ball like pointing, but like obviously like you want to keep moving your arms. So they said he did like this.
He was just running and like pointing.
Yeah, and they said
they called it a fair catch?
Yeah, so at first they were reviewing it to see if he stepped out of bounds. He didn't step out of bounds, so they're like, well, like probably got called back for something like low key. And then they just called it a fair catch.
That's kind of sketch.
And they said it was a fair catch.
That's kind of sketch.
No, and like
they weren't even reviewing to see if it was a fair catch.
And you can't do that.
Even the Minnesota players didn't think it was fair. Like no one stopped playing at all.
No.
Bro. Like they just like found some random thing to like critique.
Because right when he touched,
hey, nah, y'all gotta investigate that. Because there ain't no
even
way.
in our game, I feel like there's some very questionable
Yeah.
I feel like there's some very questionable stuff in our game, bro.
Yeah.
And then the Houston versus Texas, bro.
that was bad.
I didn't see that one.
I
heard about
refs.
it.
I ain't lying.
They sold that
refs versus the world, I guess.
Nah, I'm saying he should have gotten like one. He had like 1
Fourth
yard
down,
pass.
ran the ball.
No, it's third.
I mean, yeah, third down. Wait, it was fourth and inches.
No, it was 3rd and 1, and then he got the first down.
Oh, and then they
gave him a
fourth and
terrible
inches.
spot. Didn't even
Yeah.
review it. They just pulled the chains out and said he was like this far when he was way past. Like forward progress was non-existent, and then they missed it on 4th and 1.
Can you challenge in college?
There's only like select things you can challenge, and like there's certain like periods in the game where you can't challenge.
It was bad though.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. They were just asking about like your commitment, really. It's like so hold on. I don't even know the full story because like you were committed to Notre Dame.
Yeah, for like a year.
And then
Oregon. Really?
Yeah, I was committed since like
Did you
January 1st.
I was getting recruited by Notre Dame, but like the dorm situation,
That was my one thing. That was my one thing.
It scared me
I
off.
was finna live off campus like immediately.
Yeah, for
I know.
real.
I know like some
they were
people
like,
are.
So like, for everybody who doesn't know, Notre Dame like prides themselves in like their, I don't know, I guess they're like dorm connections.
Yeah.
Like they put like athletes with their with like regular like students and stuff, but like it's in like the regular dorms, and the dorms are like community bathroom. Like I probably sound so spoiled talking about it. Like community bathroom, like a really small room. And like here, like OU has a great like Headington Hall. Like we have our own bathroom and our like our own room, own living space, a kitchen. Like
Yeah.
Notre Dame's a little bit more old school when it comes to their dorms.
Nah, for sure.
And, yeah, I wasn't rocking with it at all.
Nah, I was telling them, I was like, I can't. Like, I gotta live off.
And they make you live on campus for 3 years. That was the big thing.
Oh,
yeah, they make you live in the dorms for 3 years. That was
they
the
told
big
me
thing.
one.
Like I would be recruited.
Man, you got special treatment. So.
They called back. They called back later, like before I signed, and they're like, "We'll change." I was like, "Nah."
And then, all right. So y'all were both committed to Oregon for a little bit, right?
Wait, so we were both committed to Notre Dame and Oregon?
Wait, you were committed to Notre?
No.
Yeah, I was finna- so you're being recruited.
Sorry.
You're being recruited.
Yeah. My bad. We were recruited Notre Dame and Oregon. Yeah, that's wild.
Oregon was just like I love my visit there was great. Like it was for the UCLA game. Like
Yeah, that's what he said too. Apparently, Oregon visits go crazy.
the Oregon visits
oh
was
no,
wild.
wow, pictures crazy. Like the environment, like the fact it's like I don't even know isn't like 50 or 60,000 fans
Yeah.
at the games, but
I heard it's loud.
It's loud, and the traditions are cool too.
Yeah.
Like the shout tradition,
Yeah.
towards the fourth. Like it was like college game day. Like it was nice. Like the rain sucked, but
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was raining.
Yeah, but like their rain ain't hard. It's like sprinkling,
Yeah,
so it wasn't too bad.
It still like rains like a lot there.
But the camp is beautiful. Like they got modern stuff everywhere, and like all the trees and stuff, especially in the fall. They got like a river.
If I didn't play football, I'd probably just go to Oregon.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty open.
But yeah, I just didn't know. Like I couldn't 4-hour flight every time.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to go home.
I was gonna drive up there to get my car.
Was that like 8? Was that 24 hours?
It's
Honestly,
like 33.
oh my god.
Yeah, bro, we'd have to do like a couple stops in California. Like,
No, that'd be insane.
it would have been bad.
Yeah.
Cause you flipped. I feel like you flipped I don't remember the whole story, but you flipped a couple hours before the deadline.
I heard it was like paperwork that didn't get sent, and then
So what happened was
you were able to switch it.
So I signed it like everything excuse me on my live, like I signed the paper. I didn't put PM or AM. I didn't put AM, and so they sent it in. They were like, "Can you put the AM?" And I was like, "Hold on, I don't know."
no way.
I was like,
no
I was
way.
like, bro, cause I mean, I would if I would have did it right, I'm there
been at
right
Oregon
now.
right
Yeah,
now?
like dead serious.
wild.
And so
You're like,
I sent it in. I was like,
maybe this is a sign.
yeah, and then I signed I sent the papers to Valai 11:58.
So were they
PM.
they were Valai and V were still in contact with you while you were signed, or
Yeah,
not while
right
you were
after,
signing,
cause once you sign they post about it and stuff.
Yeah.
And Oregon didn't post nothing because I ain't signed. I didn't
That's what I
technically
said,
sign
yeah.
yet. So then they're all the coaches were calling me and stuff still.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
crazy, bro.
I was getting some people in my comments from when I flipped were talking some mess about how oh, we're getting paid, we're gonna be fine. Flipped. Deleted their comments instantly, man.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, it worked out.
Nah, for real.
Mr. Freshman All-American over here, projected.
Yes.
Hey, job ain't finished yet.
Yeah.
Still gotta finish off the
That
year.
is true. That is true.
What Kobe say?
Job ain't finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
You got any more questions, Nicholas? Also, do you have any questions for us?
Kind of interested in your recruitment process now.
You said what?
With your recruitment
My
process.
recruitment process? It wasn't that eventful. I took 4 of my visits because it was during COVID. I took 4 of my visits in the 1 month that they opened it up for recruitment. I went to USC, Penn State, Oregon, and Notre Dame. And Oregon was my last visit. And I was after the visit, I was yeah, that's where I want to go. It was dope. And then I committed. And, a couple months later, it was the middle of the season. We had a bye week, and Coach Coach Gundy texted me. He's like, you still got an offer. I know you have 1 visit left. We want you to come down for the game. Blah blah blah. And it was a Halloween weekend, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was turned. And but also just this campus is really familiar to me. With my brother being alumni here.
Yeah.
And it just felt like the right decision. And then I flipped, told the coaches everything. And that was it. But then
What's like?
But then Lincoln Riley left, and I was like, crap.
No,
like,
when he left, because he left like
course,
a
like,
week before signing. I was like, oh, I was lost. I ain't
I'm like, yeah,
I didn't know what to do.
I know exactly where I was, bro. I was on my beanbag upstairs, and like my dad, I see it, and my dad's like, I hear him downstairs. Oh, I'm like,
bro, that was such like a crazy like. Right when he left, like 10 schools texted me. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I for real did not know what to do, bro. Like, cause Finley, like, he didn't know if he was gonna stay. Like, no one knew what was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, in signing, we had a week to signing day, so like, it was really just you took like a leap of faith, bro. Cause some people left. Like, I know. We had a group chat with like all the commits, and it was kind of like everyone was just like, I don't know what I'm about to do. Like, everyone was just freaking out, bro. And then I think V got signed like 2 days before signing day or something. Like,
I don't think it was that extreme, because remember he was still able to go like.
Yeah, I remember he went on
everyone's houses.
It was like the day after he got signed. He like went and saw me, and then I think Gavin saw Chuck. Like he instantly started going to see people.
Yeah, he made his rounds.
But no, it was definitely in that time range. So it was definitely a really close to signing.
It
wasn't 2 days.
It was close, but I don't think it was that extreme.
Yeah,
that's
but
so scary though.
It was.
Yeah, it was
because you still have to like reevaluate a whole new coach within.
Yeah.
I know it was at least a week, bro.
I know it felt extreme because like.
Well, like you think about it, you have to like you're doing a recruiting process from basically sophomore year, maybe freshman year to senior year, and you're like evaluating, you're like building connections with these coaches for like years, bro. And then
I really
just like it's gone.
Built it for like a year and then committed. I didn't get recruited.
But still, like I didn't know BV, bro. Like
yeah. I mean, I knew that he was a good defensive coach.
Yeah, that's really all I knew. And I didn't know Levy. Like, I knew he had some good stuff, but I didn't know. Really, the only coach that, like, kept me was Finley.
I actually knew Levy because I didn't know I knew Levy because I was young at the time, but he was Rodney's first offer at Baylor.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know he coached at Baylor.
Yeah, he did. And then he was at Ole Miss when my middle brother was there as a defensive end. So, like, he's low-key always been around my family.
Oh, no, I guess he didn't coach Rodney.
He didn't coach
Rodney.
He didn't coach Rodney. He didn't coach Ryder either because he was Ryder's on defense.
Well, I mean, he was still on staff. Yeah,
he was there.
Yeah, that whole. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I almost went to North Carolina. I'm not gonna lie. I was this close.
This close.
I was like, I don't know, because that was my second option of like I was going to OU.
Yeah.
And like the coach like reached, but the only thing that like I just couldn't. That was too far. Like my mom could only come to like 3 games a year. Like it was just, and I was like away from everyone. Like OU being from Nebraska, it's like really just Kansas is the only state that like divides us. So
yeah,
it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
North Carolina was like a 20-some hour drive, and then the flights you had to like always connect the flights.
I hate when it does that, bro. Like, why can't we just fly straight there?
What's wrong with airports, bro? Like you can't just like there's no direct flights from Omaha to OKC. Like there's none.
Like there's got to be enough people to fit in this one plane that goes straight there.
On my official visit here, I had to fly into Atlanta and then fly up to
See,
OKC.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, why do I have to fly away from something to get there?
Like, bro.
Yeah. See, that's why we need to get a private jet.
A PJ, bro.
Yeah, we need a PJ.
PJ.
I don't know about PJ.
Bro,
I don't like being in confined spaces, bro.
PJ salesman will be on my TikTok, and he'll be.
Is that your new hobby, bro?
And be quiet. I'll watch the whole thing like I'm finna actually buy a private jet. But bro, apparently like private jets are small, bro. Like,
yeah, I know. I don't like it at all,
like,
bro.
They were like, so I'm 5'8", goes up and stands next to what the cabin size would be like, and his head's touching the ceiling.
What on the OV for like these recruits?
Yeah.
I think in the summer we were at Toby Keith's hangar.
Oh yeah.
In like his private jet.
Oh, you went in there?
Yeah. It's small.
Unless it's like a really bougie one, you're not gonna have any space like at all. Like,
I actually think Jonah was in. Jonah was in the private jet. Nah.
You wanna say what's up to the pod, bro?
PJ was in it.
Yeah, you can say what's up to the pod,
bro. You got the I Love Beauty shit.
Somebody asked me about you guys' podcast. when I was in Utah.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. Worldwide.
Chill.
I like that shirt.
All right, Mr. Laulu. Can we get a Chihu? Damn.
It's Sunday, bro.
Yeah. You gotta rest it.
All right, John. I had, speaking like the connecting flights, so after the Future 50, me and Jay Toviano, who's like a recruit.
Oh, he's a B-Will's cousin.
He's at LSU now.
Yeah.
But we had a layover, so it was like in, I don't even know where it's at, like close to, it was at ING, and like the airport that's close, like doesn't fly straight to Dallas. So we had a layover in Washington, D.C.
Oh,
Bro, we get on, so first off, we get on the plane. Yes,
D.C., bro?
I'm being dead serious. And then we get on the plane, and we're about to take off. Like, it's raining, so like they're kind of like delaying it. Pilots come back and are like, hey, like if we fly off right now, like we'll be over our flight limits. We have to go back and like y'all are gonna have to wait for new pilots. It was like a 7-hour layover.
What?
Oh, hell no.
We flew out at 7 a.m. We flew out at 7 a.m. from Florida. I got home at like almost midnight.
What?
Dude, it was tragic.
Bro, I would be sick.
It was tragic.
I hate airports, bro.
There was no food in there. I had to eat Five Guys, and that was it. Like, and then we tried to switch it up and go somewhere else, and like to like this like teriyaki, like where they like have like teriyaki chicken and stuff. Bro, I couldn't do it. It was bad. I was starving.
It was either that or Five Guys breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dude, It was terrible.
But shit. Any other questions?
Shoot.
Good shape.
I'm good.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all later.
See y'all.
Love y'all.
Aww.